through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to kick off.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go one more.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS.
Hey, home. Under 10, 10.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. And on the tackle, Kevin Green, of course, a member of the 2016 Hall of Fame class, Charles.
Went in on August 6th of 2016. Kevin Green taking his rightful place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and what a speech he gave that night. I can still see him standing up there, and the line that resonated for me, I didn't play this game for any other reason than love and passion. And only a cynic would dispute that if they saw Kevin Green play.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Big edge. Kill.
Check your hot read.
56.
11, check Mike 11.
Come on, D.
Let's go.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Who that? Check 24. Showing up.
Regular.
General West. Check.
Half 85.
Motion.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
On the carry, it's Jackson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you 1st downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable on picking up 1st downs.
Smooth. Check Mike 11.
On 1st down, Allen. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Green 18.
Double tight, double tight. Double tight. Allah. Three down. Mike. 15.
On first down, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for the Lions. 64 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, orbit.
Rodgers again now. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. From 8 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention for this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
56. You bet. Check 13. Check 13. Check.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Raiders 7, Lions
Go round 80.
You run. Double tight.
Tight.
4 down.
Alert.
Eyes on 81.
On 2nd and 12, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
This will be caught by Randy Moss. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Hey, check Mike. Check Mike 33.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Let's go.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 36.
Stop.
Now it's Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That one complete to Okoye. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go! Let's go!
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll run on first down. Jackson.
Go, 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 run!
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
That is caught by Moss. Touchdown, Raiders. Randy Moss, 28 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go!
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second and 11 now. Rodgers for the catch made by Johnson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Rodgers going to throw.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Let's go.
23 yards on the play.
I know a retirement ceremony is a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
Let's go,
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
Mike 59! Mike 59! Big! Big!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Mike! Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky!
Rodgers to throw once more. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
Mike is 59.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone.